hello, my tea drops and my tea sippers. Pardon my fan. I'm having a hot flash, so pardon my fan, guys. But welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Guys, I just ran down the stairs because I'm having one of those nights. I have to get me a cup of water, but I have learned to somewhat make you not so, I put a little bit of water in mine. And that does help it. That does help it not be so strong. So that does help. So it's not really too strong. But I'm drinking a mild one tonight. I'm having a lemon drop. So, so I decided, I said, look, I'm having one of those days. I'm going to have me a cup water. But just going to have one, but I'm going to kind of dilute it a little bit with some water. So it's not, really strong. So I have diluted it. But enough about me. How's everyone doing tonight? If you want to have a drink, it could be water, coffee, tea, or tequila. You can, honey, because sometimes it be some of the, baby, sometimes we just be having those days. And, you might just need to have a drink. Shit, I know. So I'm having a drink tonight. But as you come in, hit that thumbs up button. So tonight we're going to be talking about Clarissa Shield plans backfired on her. And Clarissa's cousin, Shalita, speaks out. Baby, I don't think they should have messed with Shalita. I think they should have left her hidden or wherever she was at. Because, baby, she coming out here telling some things on Clarissa, her sister, and also Brianna, the other sister. Brianna, her sister, and also about their family. Okay? So she telling some things. Also, guys, I just been thinking about some guys. Let me just run this by y'all. Guys, we all know Clarissa want to have a baby, right? So Clarissa has been out in Cali, baby, tricking a lot. And baby, Pap is really not a drinker like that. So allegedly, I think she out there, she may be ovulating. I think she out there trying to get her a baby, y'all. I don't think Clarissa give a shit about that contract, baby. I think she out there trying to get her a baby. Baby, she out there tricking. She out there tricking on his daughter, her friends, and everybody. And your mama ain't got no doors on her house and barely a flow, but you out there tricking in the Gucci store. Then, guys, it also brought to my attention, I don't know why Clarissa keep running around here talking about that Gucci purse. Gucci crocodile purse is $31,000. That purse is not $31,000. Now, and somebody just made me think about that. Gucci is not that, doesn't cost a lot. So the purse, someone said they looked it up, is $3,100. I think Clarissa added an extra zero on, and that's why she probably think that. And another thing, she probably just too excited to be out there with Pap, have Pap all to herself out there. He can't be, running back to New York and things like that. So I think she's out there. She's probably ovulating, and she's probably she's probably be on Papoose from day to night. You think about it. She hasn't had any sex in a couple of months. So she's probably out there rocking Papoose world. That's why Papoose falling asleep at the dinner table. When they go out to eat, Papoose be falling asleep. When we get older up in age, we need naps and things like that. I know I need a nap. So Papoose can't hang with his daughter and Clarissa. They in their 30s. Papoose is almost 50 years old. He want a damn nap. And, Clarissa probably out there jumping on that man like she a goddamn bunny rabbit, trying to get her a baby. Just saying. And again, I will say that I don't think Clarissa care nothing about she's under contract. Okay? Just saying. And baby, another thing. We're going to get into some other channels and also other boxers that are men that are coming out talking about Clarissa. They talking about they're knocking damn socks off, They don't like that. They have a mutual respect for women boxers, like women boxers are supposed to have a mutual respect for the men boxers. Now, Clarissa coming out here talking about she can beat up all the men boxers, and they don't like that. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's something wrong with her. And that's why these men boxers are speaking out. They don't like that shit. I've got to wait for the 10-minute mark. They don't like that Clarissa is coming out here talking about them, talking about she can beat up the men boxers. What's his name? Carl? What is that man named? Crawford something. I know he was all over on another content creator's channel. He called in. They don't like that, guys. She is so damn disrespectful. She don't even have no respect for the older boxers, the OGs. She don't have no respect for them. She's saying that she can whoop every man boxer. Now, guys, now look. I'm a girl's girl. I'm all for women power, girl power, whatever you want to do. But I'm not gonna set up here because I'm good at my craft with women and go and say, that I'm so good that can't no woman boxer beat me. Not even the men boxers can beat you. Now, guys, that's just a little extreme. Clarissa is feeling herself. Baby, she done transformed into Remy. And then 50 Cent had to remind her. He put that picture up of Clarissa where she looked like a little boy. And again, guys, I do not body shame. I do not do any harassment or bullying. I'm just simply giving my opinion. Okay? There's no harassment or bullying on my channel whatsoever. I am giving my thoughts and my opinions. And this is allegedly. Okay? The men boxers are not too happy about this, guys. They had a mutual respect for Clarissa. But Clarissa done threw that all out the window now. Now, she is saying, y'all know the orange president was saying women should play women's sports and men should play men's sports. Clarissa don't want it like that. She thinks that you should be able to play men's sports. Women should be able to go up against men on tennis, on boxing, football, basketball, whatever. That's what she's saying, guys. She don't think it should be like that because she says she can whoop these men out here. Now, Clarissa, somebody gonna knock your socks off, and I do apologize. She need to be humbled because you're getting out here embarrassing yourself, talking about you can beat up these men. Now next you're gonna be saying she can beat up Floyd Mayweather, and I know that's a damn lie. Girl, Floyd Mayweather give you one punch, you're gonna fly out that motherfucking ring. But I'm just saying. Again, there's no harassment or bullying over here. Also, guys, we're going to get into a little bit of Love and Marriage Huntsville because, guys, I do want to go over that. I do. It's not that I like them because y'all know I'm a millimeter. I love male. But I just like to go over Love and Marriage Huntsville to see all the mess that's going on, how bad they're doing without Melanie. So that's why I go over it and things like that. So we're going to go over a little bit of that. Also, we're going to go over Tasha K, baby. Simone Redwine that came out here and spilled all the tea. She said, this is the reason why Tasha K got up a GoFundMe. Baby, these people, Simone Redwine, the attorney, I love to see boss women. I do. She done went over Tasha K financials with a fine-tooth comb, and I know Tasha K don't like it. But again, I like Tasha K. I am subscribed to Tasha K. I'm one of the winos. But I'm a content creator like she's a content creator. This is business. This is not pleasure. This is business. Because you don't think Tasha K will report on somebody else? If after she was on the other foot? Yes. That's how Tasha K got where she at. She get messy. She get grindy. She don't care. It's no holds barred with Tasha K. She don't care for the whole your feeling. She said, I'm a content creator. I got to make money. But see, you got to have a little bit of integrity about yourself. You can't go to the gutter. And you can't go out here putting false rumors out on people just to get subscribers. I want people to be my subscribers because they like me. They like my content. They like what I'm talking about. I don't want to try to drag another woman to hell if they don't deserve it or if they don't put out the content here. I don't want to do that. Especially not with something so serious like somebody's HIPAA medical information. I would never do that. Even if it was Clarissa and if some medical information came out about her, I would not put that out there. Now that's just going below the belt. But anything else about Pap and how she out here acting, hey, yeah, because you putting the content out here. Whatever you put out here, I'm going to react to it. That's what I do. You put the content out, Clarissa, we react to it. You said you want to stay viral, I'm going to keep you viral because I'm going to talk about you. That's how it is. But not nothing that have to do with people medical or stuff that she didn't put out here. Okay? That's how I roll. That's how I roll. All right, guys. We're at 13 minutes. As you come in, hit that thumb up button, please, and thank you. And guys, I did put a question on my community wall. Now, I said, I'm just gonna be open with y'all. I don't lie about nothing. Okay? I said, should I do, since everybody else is out here doing it, why not? I said, should I do a GoFundMe to help me pay for some of my divorce lawyer fees? And I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think about that? Let me know in the chat. Because I do need some help with my lawyer fees because I know I'm going to have to take my husband to hell. I know that. So I do need some help with my lawyer fees. And I'm not going to lie about that. I do. So I was saying, I was going to ask you guys, should I put up a GoFundMe to see if I could get some money to help me with my attorney fees? Or do you guys think that's maybe too much? Or let me know in the chat. Let me know. I try to have a peaceful divorce where just to split everything 50-50. Whatever bills I had, I'll take care of those. Whatever you had, you take care of those. But see, guys, you can't do that. People want to take you there. I'm trying my hardest, but he's not going to play fair. And I know he's not. He's already acting up, doing shit. So, okay. I got to do what I got to do. I wish we could have a clean divorce because we have kids. And my daughter's only 14, but he's not going to do that. He's doing everything he can to take it there. So, okay. All right. Try to, be nice and do this the nice way because we do have 2 grandkids. But he doesn't want to play that way, guys. He wants to go to the gutter. So I have to meet him there. Just saying. But I did put that on my community wall. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think because I just wanted to just do things the right way, just whatever. But he's not going to do that. So I got to do what I got to do. Let me know in the chat what y'all think. Do y'all think I should put up a GoFundMe? Let me know. Let me know if I should. Okay. All right, guys. Hello. Let me just speak to my tea drops and my tea sippers. Let me plug my laptop back up because I was downstairs cooking when I was on 3 the hard way. So I was down there cooking. So I had to check my laptop down there. So, hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Aries, my tea sipper. Hello. YouTube didn't send a notification to me. I just happened to check for you. Aries, I don't know why they're doing that. Is your notifications on? Check your notifications and make sure that you have it checked on all, because if you don't have it checked on all, it won't do it. Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod. Hello. Hello, Sonia. I know I seen in the other chat that you want the viewing. How was that? Are you okay tonight? I know that got to be really hard for you. Again, my condolences and my prayers go out to you and your family. Now, guys, y'all know my birthday coming up. So, as of Friday, Friday all the way to the end of the month. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday starting Friday. My birthday is March 23rd, but I'm going to start celebrating my birthday on the 13th. Okay. And I think on my Instagram and also on my other channel, I'll be giving y'all my birthday looks. And I'm going to do a lookbook. I'm going to shop my closet for my birthday. I'm going to see if I don't have to buy anything, if I just can wear things that I have in my closet, because I have new stuff in my closet. I have beautiful dresses that I have never worn before that are just in there. So I'm going to see if I can do that. I'm going to see, but I'm like, y'all know I'm a sequin, sparkly, bling bling kind of woman, and I like bling. So let's see, guys. I'm going to see if I can do it. But I do have a bling, like some type of like sequence dress that's in my closet that I have never worn before, that I'm going to see if I can take it to my tailor and see if she can cut it and take it in some. I'm going to see if I can wear that for my birthday. We'll see. Hello. Let's see. Let me see. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. And my mod. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Bernice. Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat and also is on the screen. Hello, Mary Langley. Everything is a legend in my very own opinion. Let's see here. Support the channel by ways of a super sticker, a super chat, or cash app. Let's see who else is in here. Hello, Diana Scott, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing fine today. Y'all know why I'm doing fine, if I can be honest with you. My soon-to-be ex-husband has left. I guess he went somewhere for his birthday. Thank God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jesus. And that's why I'm having me a drink. I feel good. Thank you. Let's see here. You're drinking some peach wine, Bernice? Okay. Hello, Charnel Monet, my mod and my tea sipper. You said, well, wait a minute, Lennox. You said, well, I dragged Clarissa on her live today and got blocked. Can I cuss in the chat? Yes, you can, ma'am. You sure can. Baby, I'm just telling y'all, Clarissa out there tricking on Pap, baby. Get Pap allegedly drunk trying to get a baby. Now, her cousin said her eggs ain't no good. I don't know that. Allegedly. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Let's see here. Hey, Robin. You said Pap is fixed. If she gets pregnant, it's Tony's. But see, this is the thing. I believe people have told her Pap is fixed, but she's still out there trying to get a baby because, well, she can go out there and practice. And Pap probably said, well, she out here trying to get a baby and he know he fixed. So he probably just letting her go on with it. Pap went and did another diss track on 2 quarters. Look, Pap, you need to leave 50 alone, huh? Now when 50 come out here and get on you and Clarissa ass, I don't want to hear Clarissa crying or talking about Pap. 50 Cent talking about ass because he gonna get him. Hello, that blind lady, my tea sipper. Now, Ari says, and with that hairline, he need to get something to make it grow. Well, I thought he had got a hair transplant. You know, Safari them got a hair transplant. Stephen A. Johnson got one allegedly. A lot of the rappers got a hairline. That baby gonna come here looking like Benjamin Button. Show is that blind lady. Yes, you can, Linda. Linda said, "Can I finish dragging that trick Clarence in the chat?" Go ahead, Linda. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hey, Care Bear. Hey, Miss Dee Dee, my tea sipper. Nope. Why would she want to get hit by a man? She said she could beat up a man. She said no man can mess with her. She said that can't. She said she don't want to really fight women. She said because can't no woman box beat her. I'm just telling you what she said. Clarissa trying to have an accent of a person from New York, but it's not working. I told y'all, Clarissa has an identity crisis. She don't know who she want to be. She want to be Remy, but it ain't working. Hey, proud Mimi, my tea sipper and my mod. I saw that lawyer. Okay. I don't like Simone because of how bad she talked about Melanie. I don't like her either, but she got really good information on Tasha K. That's the only reason why I want to look at it. I like Simone Redwine. Okay. All right. Tasha might go to prison for hiding money. You don't play with the courts. You right about that, Robin. You said I gave Clarence an open invitation to come to Texas to fight. What? Linda. Hey, Lisa, my tea sipper. Baby, Linda says she didn't give Clarissa open invitation to come to Texas to fight. Linda, you gonna fight her? Now, Clarence know better. She knows she can't fight you. She gonna go to jail because her hands are registered. She know better. But I will let her come up there and let her do it. And I'll fall right out and sue her ass. Shoot, Linda not playing with her. Yeah, how's the weather in Texas? They said Texas, they did spring break in Texas instead of they doing spring break in Texas instead of going to Florida. And they said those airplane lines are long. Well, somebody said that Martell has a real estate license allegedly. We saw that, remember? What's the weather there in Texas, Linda? Yes, my let's see here. The goal is 5 cash apps, 5 super chats, or 5 super stickers. Somebody took the test for him. I believe that, proud Mimi. If you want to put up a GoFundMe, it's up to you. I'd rather send directly to Cash App. Okay, you can. Thank you, Charnel Monet. Thank you. My son and daughter-in-law in Corpus Christi are feeling it early. I know I'm going to be miserable heat when I visit them in June. Oh, wow. Guys, I would like to have a house there in Texas and a house here because of my mom. I love how Texas houses are made. And plus they are not, their houses don't cost that much um as far as price wise. Like here in Wisconsin, the amount of money we pay for a house here, we could get a house double or triple how it looks in here. So if we go at the money that we spend for a house here, right? We can go to Georgia or Texas and get a house 3 times better. Let's see here. Hey, Deborah, my tea sipper. This is not a good idea at all. People are having a hard time. I suggest making monthly payments with Trump in office. We all need cash out. Okay. Do what you got to do for you and yours. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. You celebrating yours too, March 22nd? Yes. You said yes, drop the tea. I'm good. We'll lay him to rest tomorrow. Then I can get some rest. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. You're not getting no rest. I am so sorry about that. Well, again, I'm praying for you and your family. My condolences to you and your family. I know that's a hard thing to do, but the good thing is, he had a good life, so that's something we could be look forward to, and that he's going on to be with his maybe his mom and dad, sisters and brothers, because I can look at my mom and sometimes tell that she misses her sisters really bad because she's the only one left, and then she misses her brothers too. So my mom and my uncle, they are the baby of the family, and she's the baby girl and he's the baby boy, and they're the only two left. So I know they miss them a lot. They miss them. Bless you, sister. Praying with and for you and your family. Yes. Yes, my condolences is to you. I know that's hard. Yes. We're going to keep you laughing over here, Sonya. You said even though we have new and nice clothes as of women, we still buy more clothes. You right about that, Treasure. I don't know why I do that. I know dang on well I don't need nothing else. I know I don't need nothing else. Linda says she'll be drinking Jack Daniels and Coke with a couple of shots of Don Julio. You go, Linda, baby. Baby, Linda, when I come to Texas, girl, I'm going to have to find you. Linda, I'm going to have to find you, honey. You, whoever live in Texas, I'm about to find y'all. Because, Linda, baby, I be trying to take it easy. You got Jack Daniels and Don Julio? Is that Don Julio, what is it, Reposado? The brown one? Or is it the white one here? I'm going, that don't make no sense. You know what? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me see my son won't. What's wrong with him? What? I I'll let you know when I get off my live, Kevin. Oh, that's your friend? Right there in the back of you. I said hi. Tell Jackson. Hi, Jackson. I'm gonna call you back when I get off my live. All right. All right, y'all. That's my son. He want me to come get him. Oh my God. He wants to come home every weekend. Um, let's see here. Clarissa said F. Curtis Jackson in her comments. Yeah, he gonna F her all right. Show Liz. I'm going on Saturday to buy me a birthday outfit, compliments of my son and daughter-in-law, and also pedicure and nails done. Okay, Aries. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go tomorrow and get my nails, and I need to get my eyebrows done. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get micro shading or micro blading for my eyebrows this time, and then I'm gonna do something different with my eyelashes. Hey, Tanya. Let's see. Papoose diss track sounds like he's talking about himself and Clarissa in parts. There's a lot of things that was said about them, and he flipped it to 50. He sure did. But you know what? 50 for to get them. I want to hear it all. She's stupid, baby. The way she run around there in California spending, she gonna be broke. She's gonna be broke like these other rappers and R&B artists and boxers. Let her keep on. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Hey, Linnell. Hey, Audrey. Linda, you said you would fight Clarissa? Ooh, Linda. Hey, Helen. Yes, somebody said that because Remedy does have a property in North Carolina that she can sue Clarissa for alienation of affection. Am I saying that right, guys? You said why maybe she doing this fight a man mess for PR stuff. She doing something because she's over there talking about Shannon Sharp. Because Shannon Sharp was saying she can't beat up a man. She told Shannon Sharp that she's gonna punch him in his big hips or whatever she said. You said hotel didn't pass this thing. Hello, Angela. You said that's why Linda wants to fight Clarissa. She over there drinking that Jack Daniels and that Don Julio. The white, you got the white one, Linda? Okay. Listening while packing, headed to the plane and then jumping on the cruise that my daughter gifted us for me and my granddaughter for her 5th birthday party on the cruise. All right. All right, trust you heart. Trust your heart. Blessings. All right, you have a safe trip, you and your granddaughter. We're gonna be praying for you. Angela Hendrick, I was doing good till Clarissa went live talking. She done got on my nerves, y'all. Hey, my sweet. Hey, Angela. Uh, you said your hands is registered also, but it's not going to end well for her. Okay, Linda. Okay. We just getting warmed up. Hello, Bernice. Let's see here. You said I was told they passed the same law a couple of years ago. Yeah, Remy really could sue her. But see, this is the thing, guys. Clarissa said, let me tell y'all, Clarissa said that Pep upgraded when she got with her. So you trying to say, boo, that Pep upgraded with you? Girl, bye. Girl, you couldn't touch Remy with a 10-foot pole. She said Pep upgraded when he got with her. Girl, I know fucking well you feeling yourself, Clarissa. I know damn well you feeling yourself. Okay, guys, let me get over here. We're gonna get on I guess we'll get on Clarissa. Baby, I know damn well Clarissa feeling herself. This woman said that Papoose upgraded when he got with her. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, guys, let me tell you, I forgot. How did I forget this? All right, guys. I do want to show y'all something. My little cousin is missing. He's my second cousin. He's missing. And I forgot to put it up. I was talking to y'all, but my little cousin is missing. He's in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I'm going to put this up, guys. And if y'all could share this, I would really, 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 really appreciate it. So let me put it up here, guys. His name is Trayvon Hurdle. He is missing. Now let me put it up here, guys. This young man right here is my well, he's my third cousin, but he's my little cousin. He is missing. So if y'all could share this or anything like that, I very much appreciate it.
You guys, please, please, please reach out to the Indiana police. Any number that you see on any of these flyers being posted. He was last seen with this boy, his friend Amari. He has information on his whereabouts, but is not trying to give information to the family. Again, this is a missing person in Indiana, you guys. We are reporting from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are the family here asking for your help. There will be a search party for him held tomorrow at 6:30. Please help us find my little cousin, y'all. Please help us, y'all. Share, 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 share.
And that's my niece putting that out.
Hi guys, my little cousin is missing in the Indiana area, you guys. If you have seen him, know any information, you guys, can you guys please, please, please reach out to the Indiana police? Any number that you see on any of these flyers being posted. He was last seen with this boy, his friend Amari. He has information on his whereabouts, but is not trying to give information to the family. Again, this is a missing person in Indiana, you guys. We are reporting from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are the family here asking for your help. There will be a search party for him held tomorrow at 6:30. Please help us find my little cousin, y'all. Please help us, y'all. Share, 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 share.
Let me stop sharing that with y'all. So this is the young man. This is my little cousin. He's just turned 18 years old. He is missing in Indiana. They allegedly told my cousin that he they took had some shrooms or whatever it is, and something happened. His car, his phone, and his shoes was left in his car. They found his car, shoes, and phone. He doesn't have any of that. He's been missing since the 7th. He just turned 18 years old, and that's why I talk so much to my kids about different things about that's going on. These shrooms. Somebody said allegedly that somebody laced his drink or his Mary Jane or something like that. For what? He doesn't have anything. That's what some rumors are, but we are trying to trying to find him. My family did leave and go to Gary, Indiana, and they will be going back tomorrow. I think I'll be going tomorrow with them. I couldn't go today, but my prayers are with this young man because I have a son that's 20. He'll be 21 in April, so I know how that is. You try to tell your kids shit, they don't listen. So if anybody have information, my niece have put all the numbers, and you call into the Indiana Police Department if you have any information. So if y'all can pass that along, I would very much appreciate it. Oh, guys, I forgot. Let me put my banner up. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. Of 1976 is on the screen and also is in the chat. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you may see on this live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. As you come in, guys, please hit that thumbs up button. Please and thank you. Okay? So, guys, I do want to I do want to go over some stuff with Clarissa and but Clarissa and Papoose. Like I said, guys, so give me just a second here. Guys, this is a dumb. Let me just bring it up here, guys. Let me bring it up here. And guys, can we get either 5 super chat, 5 super stickers, or 5 cash apps today? Can we get that? So let's bring it up here. Baby, Clarissa's losing her damn mind again. Look at this shit, y'all. I'm just so sick of it.
Baby, you so promiscuous.
Excuse me, bro. You're excused.
Baby, you so promiscuous.
Excuse me, bro. You're excused.
So is this supposed to be a part of some of her show? Baby, Remy would never wear nothing tacky like that girl. You were so excited to wear name brand stuff. We know she went to the Gucci store, so she wanted to wear this hat. She wanted to wear this shirt, and then she got on the workout outfit. Just look at this. Look at her face. Just saying.
Baby, you so promiscuous.
Excuse me, bro. You're excused.
Baby, you so promiscuous.
Excuse me, bro. You're excused.
I think this is supposed to be on. They haven't said what kind of show it is, but I think this is supposed to be on the show, guys. I think so. I think this is supposed to be on the show. It's something with some fighting, allegedly. That's what I heard. Allegedly. Allegedly, guys. This is what. That's why that she tried to say that she didn't go to the thing in guys, did y'all just see that? Thank you, Lisa Foster, for the $9.99 super sticker. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, sis. Thanks. Thank you. God, did y'all just see what I just put up with Clarissa? Thank you for supporting the channel. Guys, let me put it back up here. I don't think, did y'all see it? Let me put it back up here. I think this is going to be on Clarissa's show with her and Papoose. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me know if y'all seen this.
Baby, you for promiscuous.
Excuse me, bro.
It's ridiculous.
You're excused.
If you see baby,
I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be on the show. I think this is going to be on the show, guys. You said Remy just posted a picture with her wearing denim jacket and boots. I know she was going to copy. Baby, but Remy looked flawless, baby. I heard she was blackballed from the women boxing league, allegedly. I heard that too. 63 likes and 89 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this is part of Clarissa's show that she got with Zeus? I think this clip right here has got something to do with Clarissa's new show that's coming out. Because y'all know on Baddies they fight. So I think this show that Clarissa is doing is going to have something to do with fighting. Good evening, Eyeshadow Queen. Hello, Robin Miller. Absolutely Ghetto Network, baby. I don't think they're going to let her back over there with them other professional women. I don't think they're going to let her over there. Just my personal opinion. They're not letting Clarissa over there. Now, Pat did come out with a video. Now, guys, what's going to happen is, y'all know what 50 do. When y'all get to coming at him, he's going to bring some shit up of y'all. But let's get into it.
He got shot 5 times. He lied because he wanted to get shot. Queens, but they Bronx niggas don't hold you down. You even hate on your own crew. Why you shits and banks? Is it because he's nicer than you? Or put you shit the snake? To take Mayweather money, put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. This shakes.
Music family Papoose has joined in on the I don't fuck with 50 beef, man. Hey, and he's swinging on this motherfucker. Wait a minute, music family. Wait a minute. How we feeling about this? It's 5 minutes, family. I didn't even post the whole thing, man. I'm gonna put the link in the information below so y'all can go check it out.
So what are we thinking about Papoose? What are we thinking? I kind of like it. I didn't hear the whole thing at first, but right here, I like it. Hey, thank you for the $4.99 super sticker, Diana. Thank you. I didn't really hear what y'all feeling. Wait a minute. 50 Cent is coming out with a documentary of Papoose and Clarissa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby, let me tell y'all something. 50 Cent has no love for nobody. He did not grow up with his mother or a dad, so he don't know what that love feels like. Yes, his grandmother and granddaddy took care of him, but there's nothing like a mother or a father's love. So 50 heart is black. He don't give a shit about nobody mama. So when he was talking about Tiny, he don't care about that. He don't understand how people feel about their mother or their father. So he doesn't have any love for anybody. 50 Cent will take down anybody. He don't even have love for nobody. He has love for nobody. Now, if he bought your damn wig, he bought his woman a wig, and they broke up, he want the motherfucking wig back. Time what the wig was $800. He want that back. Cuban League wanted to start a business. She asked for a couple of dollars. He wouldn't even give her no money. So, hey, 50 has love for nobody, baby. He gonna tear their ass up. 50 don't got love for nobody. Oh, Chanel, thank you, hon. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the cash app, Chanel Monet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Pap has always been a good rapper. But see, the thing is, Pap has not got recognized for his music. They said he had a record deal with Jive Record, but he didn't take it, allegedly, because he was allegedly holding down Remy. Now, we know that's a goddamn lie now. We know that's a lie. Now, I was on somebody else's channel. They said Remy is a protector. She protected Pap, you know, and she rolled with the Black Love thing because that was something Papoose wanted. That was his brand. So she wanted him to have something of his own. And I respect that as a wife. She was trying to hold her husband down and until she couldn't hold him down no more, guys. Sometimes, guys, people can burn you out. A husband that is a vampire, they suck all your energy out. They suck your fucking life out of you. And I'm just being honest with you. Sometimes you want to hold your husband down and be there for him, but sometimes, guys, you can pray. And I told you, I prayed for my marriage. And baby, what did I tell you? The more I prayed, the more God made him do all type of bad shit. He would get worse when I would pray. So that was my sign from God that God is telling me to turn it loose. This ain't the person that I sent for you. This is not your husband. So when I told God to reveal to me, what should I do with my marriage? Is this my husband? Should I keep on working on it? Baby, God, the next day he would get worse. And I would pray again, and I finally got it. I said, God is telling me to turn this loose because the more I pray, I even wrote down prayers and put them in a Bible. And I told you, I just happened to look at this Bible. I haven't touched it in maybe over a year. And that prayer was in there, in the Bible. So that's when I knew God was like, turn it loose. This ain't who I got for you. This is not your husband. God said, this is not who I sent for you. Just keep it in the 100 with y'all guys. Baby, when you pray for something, God will reveal it to you. And I know that my husband is not for me. He's a good father for his kids somewhat, but not for me. He's not a good husband. That's just my personal opinion. He's not a good husband. I don't think he should be any. Well, I ain't gonna speak on that, but my personal opinion doesn't matter. That's not. Guys, we're going to get off of 50 for a minute here. And we're going to get on to Clarissa. Now, guys, this is my personal opinion about this situation that's going on with this is my personal opinion. Anything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's alleged. But like I said, this is just my personal opinion. When this stuff goes bad with Clarissa and Papoose, this is going to really, really, really be bad. It's going to really, really, really be bad. Now, like I said, I don't do no harassing or bullying or whatever, but what I am saying is that what I'm trying to say here is just it's going to be bad. Because let me just tell y'all something. And again, I'm not harassing or bullying anybody. But if people are looking this is going to be really bad. And y'all know that this woman is not dealing with a full deck. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this lady ain't dealing with a full deck. Y'all know this. She's not dealing with a full deck. And I'm just being completely honest with y'all. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Clarissa has a mind of a teenager. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. She has the mind of a teenager. She has the mind of a teenager, guys. And this is not going to go well for her at all. When Pap get done draining her, when he get done draining her, and then try to leave her, she going to go absolutely crazy. So all I'm saying, guys, when he get done draining Clarissa, she's going to go absolutely crazy. Now, look, guys, let me just show y'all something here. This is how my 14-year-old acts when she gets something. She got to show everybody. So we know Clarissa was in the Gucci store, right? What is she doing right here? Let me just show y'all. Why do we got to see all of this, guys? Why? I'm just trying to figure this out. What does she got on? Something trying to be like Remy. We turn it up. She went into the Gucci store and got these fur boots. Why would you wear some pantyhose and some fur boots with the fur inside in Cali when it's 80 degrees here? Look at this. This makes no sense. Look, at first she had on these shoes and heels, right? Y'all know she can't walk in them. So she went to the Gucci store and got her some Gucci boots with the fur inside and on the top. Look, guys, allegedly they're filming there, right? Why would you have pantyhose on and fur boots in California? This makes no sense, guys. Yes, she's doing her filming, but guys, this makes no sense. Pantyhose and fur boots. She went to the Gucci store and got these. I'm telling y'all right now, something wrong with her. And again, she always positioned herself on pattern. Flirt alert. Okay. This is not no flirt alert, y'all. This is terrible. I'm just saying. This lady is sick. And when Papoose clean out this lady bank account, she's going to go berserk. They're going to have to put her in a fucking padded room. Just saying. Just saying. This lady ain't got it all, y'all. I'm honest with you. She don't got it all. This is going to be a mess. Now, guys, all I'm saying, guys, is this right here. Pap is not in love with this woman, and I know she loves him, right? He don't love her, y'all. Word is that Clarissa's out here spending money like it's water. You can't spend money like that when you ain't got shit coming in. Let me just put it up here. I'm not saying it. You can't spend money like that when you don't have money coming in. You don't even know where you'll get your fucking next fight up from. Because people don't want to fight your crazy ass. They don't want to go there and go to Detroit and then get set up like Franchon did. People don't want to fuck with you, Clarissa. Well, now I'm not gonna say it. It's spending money like it's water. Papoose whole family. Here we go.
Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Coming to light right now. She only just switched places with Clarissa. This is what it's looking like right now. Remy Ma said that he kept coming to see her. But, there's more and more details coming out now that he wasn't just coming to see her. He was coming up there bringing her them royalty and stuff checks so that she could sign them, y'all. I'm trying to y'all.
Come again? Wait a minute. What? Baby, you said he was coming. So he was coming up there every day to Remy. I thought you were going up there to see your woman, your wife. But come to find out, this ninja was going up there taking Remy those royalty checks so she can sign them over to Papoose, allegedly. Let's let it play out. Baby, more and more shit coming out about Papoose, baby.
He was bringing her stuff she had to sign so he could have access to her money so he could pay the bills. And word on the street is, according to Remy, she wasn't just paying the bills where they live at. She was paying, he had her paying bills at 2 other households that she didn't even know nothing about. She didn't even know where the houses was, never went to them, whatever. But she was paying the bills there. Lord have mercy. And now.
Shout out to Miss Lowdown. Please go follow her channel. This is her content. Fair Use Act of 1976 is on the chat, and also it's on the screen. So Remy was signing over her motherfucking royalty checks to this man to pay the bills. So she was paying her rent or mortgage, and then he went and got 2 more houses that she was paying rent on. She didn't know shit about. Baby Papoose. No, ma'am.
Clarissa Shields has taken Remy's place. And the same thing is going on right now. Whereas people was acting like they didn't like her or whatever in the family and this and that and this, and the New Yorkers didn't like her. Now all of a sudden they done welcome her in with open arms. But it comes with a price. Word on the street. Now, allegedly, after she chased him around New York until they finally let her into the party, word on the street is, y'all, Clarissa Shields has taken Papoose and his whole family on vacation.
What?
And she's footing the bill. This is what they're saying.
Oh, my goodness.
So his birthday party turned into a whole party for everybody. Okay, y'all?
That's bad. They got me all the way fucked up. They got me all the way fucked up. Now, I can see his mama and his daughter, but everybody else, hell no. Because I thought it was weird when Clarissa called Pap on the phone. He was somewhere else. She said, I'm going to be over there. Be over where? Oh, so everybody is invited. This ain't no vacation no more. This is a motherfucking family affair, and you foot the motherfucking bill. While you over there putting all that type of raw meat and shit in your eating, putting it in your motherfucking body, your ass gonna have worms. You need to be checking your fucking bank account. You eating all this motherfucking raw food like you ain't motherfucking human just to say you ate it because it costs a lot of money. Girl, bye. No, ma'am. Not
only that, they're saying that Clarissa Shields is spending money like it's water. This is not good, y'all. And I'm going to tell you.
What happened to our PR people? What happened to our financial advisor? What happened to the financial advisor and her PR? I guess she didn't fire them. Because at first, when you was all on the DMs with Papoose, you said your PR people was going to have a fit. Where the fuck are they at now? Why the fuck are they not trying to tell you you're spending too much? You so happy to be with Papoose family. You done went in this goddamn Gucci store. And I knew it sounded funny when she said, this purse was $31,000. Too many zeros. The purse was only $3,100. I kept on saying to myself, that's too many zeros. The purse was $3,100. She couldn't even buy a $3,100 purse. Talking about she hope Papoose get it for her damn birthday. You said that you. Yeah, no, ma'am. Baby, dick ain't that good. I'm just being honest with you. I don't care what type of pipe Papoose laying down. Baby, that's only a feeling. Maybe 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. And that's it. You think I'm for the foot the bill for him and his fucking family? You got me all the way fucked up.
Why? Because it's looking like some leeches then caught a hold to Clarissa Shields. And if she don't start getting some endorsements or Papoose don't start making some plans for that money and investing, Clarissa gonna be broke, y'all. She's going to be broke in no time. And now I see why her family is coming forth saying that Papoose is using the crap out of her. Using her like you wouldn't believe. And the more that him and his family is using her, the less she does for her own family. This is what they're saying. I don't know, I ain't there, so I'm gonna say allegedly, okay, y'all? But
this is bad, guys.
This is her on vacation with not only Papoose,
I'm sorry,
but
guys.
she's on vacation with his family members too. And y'all see they all dolled up, hair done and nails done and this and that and this. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Clarissa, you can't buy love. You just can't do it. I'm just going to tell you that. You cannot buy love.
Wait a minute, guys. Let me put this back on here. This is bad, guys. Let me put it back on here, guys. Let me put it back on here. This woman is crazy. Let me put it back on here. I got it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I ain't got it.
And Pochal, you're going to be broke. It took you for the longest to even start getting endorsements, and you still not getting endorsements like you should.
Wait a minute, let me stop this. Let me go back over here. Sorry, guys. Let me put this back up here. Clarissa is going to be broke. And all the motherfucking people that she was trying to show out in front of Papoose people for, they ain't going to be nowhere to be found. Just saying.
As far as gold medals and this and that and that and this. And they're getting all kind of endorsements. She's not getting endorsements like that. And she's spending money like it's water. She think that she has, she already got her down payment of the $3 million or whatever. And she still has 5 to go that they're going to pay her. But she don't realize that when you do a record label, you sign to a record label, you have to pay things out of your pocket, or some of the stuff that they pay for you, promoting your music, all of that stuff.
God, this is bad.
Comes out of that $8 million, child. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So these are all the
people. This is bad right here. And if she don't continue to, bring that money in as fast as she's spending it, she's gonna be broke. She is going to be broke. And who's gonna be around when she loses that money, y'all? Are they gonna milk her till it's all gone?
Yeah.
It's only so many fights that you can put together, fixed fight, because they got to be fixed. If you fighting one person 5 times, that's fixed. All of these new boxers that's out here, she couldn't get one of them, and she got one time to lose, y'all. She got one time to lose, and you're gonna see a big difference. I guarantee y'all that. I guarantee.
This is bad, guys.
Sit back and watch. But if you can't tell somebody big head or something, you just can't. She is footing the bill on vacations and everything now for the whole family. She is buying them jewelry and all kinds of stuff, y'all, and posting it up. She's posting it up, letting the world know that she's being used, y'all. You can't make this up. The GOAT is spending money on her stepdaughter and friends. She bought everybody matching rings, y'all. This is what she's doing. Got matching.
Guys, the GOAT is spending money on her stepdaughter and friends. Got matching rings. Me and my girls. Your mama ain't got doors, not even on the goddamn bathroom, for she can sit on the commode and private. And you got the audacity to go out here and buy matching rings for some motherfucker. Girl, you got your whole fucking mind twisted up. Who does this? Who does this? Now, I'm not saying that Clarissa is obligated to take care of family. But your mama, I don't give a shit what your mama did to you. This woman ain't got doors on her house. No room door, no bedroom door, no bathroom door. You mean to tell me you can't go to a Home Depot, Lowe's, or something and get somebody to put some doors up on your mama rooms in her house? They said the floor is caving in. You can't get nobody to go over there and fix your mama floor, but you got money to go out here, take Papoose whole family on vacation, buy matching rings, buy them clothes, foot the whole bill. Y'all got a Sprinter? Because we know motherfucking well Papoose ain't paying for no motherfucking Sprinter. He ain't paying for all his family to be out there. She trying to get in good with Papoose family so they don't like Remy, right? So she trying to buy his family. That's what this is. She trying to buy them. But your family out here suffering in the gutter. Your brother out here stealing from Riley's, that robbed Riley's allegedly. Your sister talking about she live in an apartment with roaches and cockroaches. Her motherfucking pantry door is hanging off the motherfucking hinges. But you take Papoose family on a fucking vacation? This is some sick shit, y'all. This is sick. I don't want nobody family to like me like that. If I got to buy y'all, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. And neglect my own fucking family, my immediate family? No, ma'am. This is bad. When that money gone, Papoose is gone.
Your rings for me and my girls. Lord have mercy, y'all. This is her on vacation, y'all. She is going to snap when that money start getting low and people start acting funny. Because money changes people.
Let me tell y'all something. When that money get low and Papoose daughter or her family, their family no longer want to be with her, she gonna have a breakdown. She gonna have a breakdown. Now, I know Clarissa get out here and run her motherfucking mouth and do shit like this, but we do know she is slow. And I know Papoose knows that. Just to say hypothetically, Papoose got her pregnant. And Papoose didn't want to be with her. Now, we know she done tried to take herself out of this world twice. What would she do to that baby? Now, and another thing, she had her niece and nephews for the whole day. She said, oh, I don't want no kids. Her niece and nephew, who are bigger, ran her crazy, she said, allegedly. Now, what do you think a newborn gonna do? A newborn gotta get fed every 2 to 3 hours. They get up all times of the night. They don't have no bed schedule. Do you think she gonna want to get up all times of the night making bottles and shit, feeding this baby, and then Papoose not there with her? Now, she already on record as she ain't got it all there. So if she hurt the baby, then what? They don't like you having babies after in your late 30s or early 30s. They don't want you to have baby because it's high risk. Papoose is 48 or 49 years old. So how is this baby supposed to be? How is this baby supposed to be when his father is a grandpa?
People will be around you while you got it. But when you losing it and don't have it anymore, those people don't want to be around you no more. Who wants to be around a bunch of broke people?
Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. My mods, please let me know how many likes I got.
Sit around just looking at each other with nothing to do. It amazes me that now everybody has welcomed her with open arms. Now,
yeah, they don't welcome her with open arms because she's spending that motherfucking money. That's why. You think his family ain't gonna go on a free trip, all exclusives, all paid for? They don't give a shit. Oh, they'll like her until that money gone. But they gonna always love Remy. They just going along with Papoose for now. but they always gonna love Remy. You trying to buy them so they don't like Remy. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Fair Act use of 1976 is on the screen. Shout out to Miss Lowdown. Please go follow her. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
And then her pocketbook is open to them too. Yo, this is crazy. And this is sad that they are using her like that. I hope they have that same energy for her.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think if this was Remy, Papoose would let her foot the bill for his whole family let them use Remy? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If this was Remy, this wouldn't be going on. No. There's no way Pat will let this go on. Just saying. Allegedly.
When, they see something that she might like to go bad for her and do something for her nice. And ain't just, she's just doing all the spending. This is sad, y'all. But some people, you can't tell them nothing. She's so wrapped up in being accepted by his family, more so than him getting a divorce.
Now, guys, that's another.
Because word on the street is Remy wants the divorce. Remy says she'll pay for it. And I'm sure Clarissa will pay for it. So what is the holdup with him, y'all? What is the holdup? Remy is paying for their daughter that he has with her. He's not paying for anything for her, allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know, I'll be there. But according to Remy, she pays for everything. The birthday parties, whatever that's going on with the daughter, everything is already paid. Only thing he has to do is just show up and be there. Because the daughter is looking for, him and Remy's daughter. She's looking for her father to show up. And that's his only job. It doesn't matter if he show up empty-handed.
Now, this is a damn shame. That we women have to perform. The daddy don't have to do anything but show up. And this happens a lot with me, my own self. If my husband don't do something for my kids, I have to come through for them, no matter what it is. I don't want to see that look on my kid's face. If he doesn't pay for something, I have to pay for it. If he said promising something, he gonna take them somewhere and he don't do it, who is it left on? Me. And this happens repeatedly. I'm not afraid or embarrassed to tell y'all that. It's the truth.
The cost of whatever it is, because Remy pays for everything for her. Now, if Remy is paying for everything for the baby, the golden child, what do he pay for?
Nothing.
Clarissa's paying for everything else too. What do he pay for, y'all?
Nothing.
This is boy, oh boy, oh boy. I had to jump on here and say something, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Now, guys, this is for all women. A lot of the time, we got 85 likes and 116 people in the chat. Can we please get the likes up? People in the bushes, even the bush watchers, please, let's get the like button. You're over here anyway. Why can't you just hit the like button? You're over here listening. Just hit the like button. Just keep hitting the like button, guys. Also, you guys can send hearts in the chat. Y'all can do everything in the chat. So guys, this happens just not to celebrities where you are left holding the bag. Women, what do you think single mothers do all the time for their kids? When the dad doesn't show up to pick them up and the kids are crying, who do you think have to deal with that? The mothers do. If he don't show up for a field trip or anything, or show up or anything, who do you think that falls on? The mother. Right? Everything falls back on the mothers. Yes, it takes two people to things get rough or everything have to be done. The mother is responsible for it. You have men out here that are bitter, that you don't want them no more. You want to divorce them. They'll take it out on their fucking kids. Well, I'm not going to take you here. I'm not going to pay for this. I'm not going to do that. It happens time and time and time again. We as women, we try not to really put them on child support. We try to let them give us the money. And then what do? Oh, I don't have it this week. Then what do the mothers have to do? They have to come through. Their kids could be going on a field trip. They could be in a sport. They dues need to be paid. They might need a uniform. If the father doesn't come through with the money, who has to pay for it? The mothers do. This happens all the time to single women. This is nothing new, guys. We've been doing this for years, for decades. If the father does not do what he's supposed to do for the child, it's left on the mother. Nobody wants to see their kids crying. So we as mothers going to do what we got to do for our kids. And this has been going on from the beginning of time. For school, what happens when school starts? The father doesn't come through. Who the bill left on? The mother. It happens all the time. Now, I don't know if it happened to Caucasian people, but I know the black women, this happens to us all the time. Kids can be in the window waiting for their dad to come pick them up. They don't come pick them up, the kids crying. Who has to sit here and listen to their kids crying? You got to do something to talk them down, let them know something could have came up when we know it's a fucking lie. Everything is left on the mother. And baby, let me just tell you, you think this stopped because you get married? You get a narcissist man, right? You tell them you want a divorce, you don't want to be married no more. They will stop doing everything they were doing in the household. They would even stop sometimes doing shit for their kids. I experience this all the time with my own husband. Prime example. He told my daughter, oh, take your braids down, I'm going to get your hair done. Now, my daughter braids ain't been up that long. Y'all know that because I had to go pick her up from getting her braids done. My daughter go take down her motherfucking hair. Now, my daughter sleeps. She doesn't know this motherfucking left in an Uber and went to somewhere out of the country for his birthday. Right? Where's the money at for a fucking hair? I paid for it last time. Where's the fucking money for a hair? Oh, he gone off the country somewhere. And God forgive me for saying this. I hope he gets stranded over there in that motherfucking country where the fuck he at. God forgive me. God forgive me for saying this. But I'm just telling y'all the truth. Wherever he flew out the country to, let them keep him over there. I hope the motherfucking airline is not fucking open. Just saying. I hope the airline don't let his ass back on. Let him lose his motherfucking passport. Just saying. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. Let one of these countries, let the airport close down. Let them stay over there. And I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm sorry for saying that, but that's how the fuck I feel. Let the fucking airport be closed down so he can't get the fuck back here. Just saying. 93 likes, 104 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. I'm being honest with you. I hope the airport is closed if he can't get his black ass back here. Just saying. Let me put the cup water down because y'all don't want to know how I fucking feel. Mothers will always be there for their children, no matter how old they get. Baby, I do this with my fucking grown children. I do this with my grown children. My children that are grown, if they call me for something, I have their back, and they know that. A woman is not a man's responsibility anymore. Once the relationship is over and a divorce is plain, stop tripping. Anyone, once the relationship is over and I think you meant a divorce is in place, stop Tripping. Baby, I hope they keep his ass over there. You know how the airports are not letting people come back to the U.S. Baby, please forgive me. I hope they keep his ass over there. Just saying. I'm not. Let me get out of my own head. But guys, that's all I'm saying is that a lot of people, when God ain't sent you your husband and you pick your own husband out, you're gonna get some bullshit. And you can see signs before you get married and we ignore them. Okay? Just saying. Don't think, baby, let me tell y'all another thing. The shit that y'all see on this internet with people that you think these married couples are having, they just peachy creamy husband and wife, that's all for this internet. This all for the internet. Y'all have seen it play out on this fucking internet where then the people come back and talk about they getting a divorce. Look at all these people that get up here and show their life with them and their husband. What happens? They come back up here and now they getting a divorce. Don't let this motherfucking internet fool y'all. People come up here talking about they got this or that. They got all the name brand clothes. They live in penthouses. They got the BMW cars, the Maybachs. Don't let this fucking internet fool you. What you see with me is what you get. I don't try to come up here and portray to y'all like I got this or that. I don't. I stayed in my fucking marriage too long. And I don't make no, that's my fault. My daughter's 14. I should have been gone when my daughter was 13 years ago. You can't fix nobody who don't want to be fixed. If you're going to take care of stuff, you might want to be by yourself. Just saying. I don't tell you I got a BMW, I live in a mansion. I don't do that because I don't have it. I work. And then also I get on my YouTube channel and this is a job too. So I don't get on here trying to portray anything. You should get a BMW. You should get a Mercedes. What the fuck for? My little Dodge Durango truck is paid off. I don't want no motherfucking car note. Shit, I was too happy to pay that motherfucker off. The only thing I have to pay on there is insurance. I don't give a fuck who got a BMW, Maybach, Layback, or whatever. Mercedes. Now, that is my dream car. But right now, it's just not the time. So I'm content with my Dodge Durango that's paid off. Just saying. I have always made sure, as my daddy told me, when you decide to have kids, make sure you can handle your household with or without him. I taught my daughter the same, and son, that's what I'm doing right now. My mama has told me the same thing, Audrey, and that's what I do. I'm holding down my household. I do. But I will not hold down my household and have a funky ass man in here who ain't doing shit. You can kick fucking rocks with open toe sandals. Get the fuck out. I don't care if you're a husband, boyfriend, or whatever. Because I'm going to make sure always that I can pay where I stay. I'm going to make sure I can pay where I lay at. And make sure I keep a roof and food for me and my kids. I have 2 baby daddies, and one was awesome, and the other was a deadbeat. My son was jealous of my other son's relationship with his father. The awesome father treated my other son like he was his. And that's good. You got some other men that will step up and treat your kids better than their own motherfucking daddy. And that's on fucking period. Hey, Black Doll. Same here, girlfriend. Yes, let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you something. Good. I want him to stay gone. Baby, let me just tell y'all something here. I've been married for 19 years and been with my husband for 25. When shit ain't right, it ain't right. Baby, when you don't have peace in your house and in your heart, it's just a whole fucked up feeling. Baby, soon as he left out this door, I felt nothing but peace. I said, thank you, Jesus. And I know I shouldn't be wishing that he get stuck in another country, but I'm just telling you how the fuck I feel. My house is so peaceful. My house is so motherfucking peaceful. And I told y'all, me, my sister, and my two cousins got married right around the same time or a year or two between their marriages. All of them are divorced. They don't want to get married no more. They have the same experience that I'm having, right? They said now that they are divorced and in their own house, they said they so happy. They got peace. They don't even want to date nobody. They said they just enjoying their peace of being in their own house and not having to deal with the narcissist. I'm telling you right now, some people will put a bad taste in your mouth when you don't want to ever get married again. You don't even want to date nobody because you at peace. And baby, peace is priceless. Peace you can't even put a price tag on peace. So don't let these motherfuckers on this internet fool you that everything is peaches and creams at their house. Because you'll see them on here maybe 4 to 6 months later on here talking about they getting a fucking divorce. Just saying. Don't let them fool you. Because the internet is tricks for clicks and views. Then they come back 5 or 6 months later, they get the fucking divorce. Do not chase no man. What's for you is going to be for you. What God sent for you is going to be for you. Just saying. And Clarissa, I feel very sorry for her. She doing all these tricks and shit for Papoose, trying to make a man want you, talking about that you are an upgrade from Remy. Girl, everything that Remy said that he was going to do to you, he's doing it. You are the come up now. Remy, I don't think Remy is messing with Easy the Black Captain no more. Because you don't even see her with him no more. I think Remy is enjoying Remy. Being by herself. That peace. And she looked damn good. And Clarissa, if you think for 1 second you look better than Remy, girl, you need to go back there and clean off the mirror. If it's fogged up or whatever, you need to go clean it off. Because there's no way. You just got the problem that Remy had. That's all. Remy gave you her problem. Because you got to take care of damn ninja, you can do bad all by yourself. You don't need no extra weight. Now, if that's what you want, be my guest. When this man got you broke, disgusted, don't come here to this fucking internet. Because we told your crazy. That's not a good word to say. We told your ass. We told you what Pat was going to do, and Remy told you what the fuck he was going to do. But you don't listen. The day me and my ex stopped paying bills, the day my ex stopped paying bills in my house, the court gave him his 2-week notice to exit and take up residence somewhere else. The judge said he was creating a dysfunctional household with children. Bingo! There you go, Audrey. There you go. Right there. Right there, sis. Right there, sis. There you go. There you go. Bingo. Right there. Now, I do apologize to some people. I just feel a sense of peace since this man is gone. Stay gone. Let them keep your ass over there in whatever country you at. Please don't come back. That's all I'm saying. That's how I feel, y'all. But anyway, let me move on. But Clarissa, if you think that he gonna treat you better or do any better than what he did for his wife, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. The same shit that he did to his wife is the same shit he gonna do to you, sweetheart. Just saying. Now, guys, you do have people that are out here that's desperate for a man. You do have that, guys. And that's okay. That's okay. If that's how you feel, that's your thing. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But let's get into Shalita. So this woman right here, Shalita, is coming out here telling us how Clarissa is. You said CS is going to fuck around and find out. Yes, ma'am. But let's get into this. Her cousin is saying that she's out here. Cousin calls Clarissa desperate for marriage, desperate for marriage and for Papoose and for a damn baby. That's what she wants.
Dollars in investments that never, came to fruition.
Wait a minute, let me put this back here.
Said she calls Nigeria trifling. Also calls out Tony Rich that he's allegedly potentially a scammer, that basically he was using Clarissa Shields' name for clout, that potentially there were some investors that allegedly had over $100,000 in investments that never, came to fruition with Tony Rich and everything else. Also, there was allegations that Nigeria was, and Tony Rich's bedroom toy, and she's alleging there's a child that's involved that doesn't have a bloodline with, their name is something different than allegedly the people that she potentially conceived the child with. I think this pissed off Nigeria because I believe she has since posted a paternity test or whatever else, or post receipts that's
all of them been using Clarissa for clout. Even Tony Rich was. Look how Tony Rich look now. Look how Tony Rich looked when he was with Clarissa. Look how he look now. A big difference.
It's not true. Then also allege that Nigeria has threesomes with everyone, whether they're local or not local rappers or, whoever else. Basically calls her a broke 304 and that doesn't get paid for any services, and that she's always on vacation, but she allegedly has a fiance at home, but you are on someone else's birthday trip. Then also, talked about the father, that he's allegedly in a wheelchair at, the barbershop asking for money. So, while Clarissa Shields is busy flaunting all this money on Rodeo Drive and spending all this money on Rodeo Drive and tricking on Papoose and tricking on her friends and tricking on everyone that is not related to her, you have a whole family back in Michigan that is struggling severely, right? So then also they were talking about as well kind of some of the upbringing issues with, some of the substance abuse and things like that. So the one compliment Shalita did give Clarissa is how she dotes on the nieces and nephews and, you know, tries to really do a lot for them when they are around her. However, Shalita said, that's all well and good, but you still send them back to the projects, right? So says that the sister has recently, you know, moved to Atlanta or has been moved to Atlanta by Claressa Shields, has lived there about 3 or 4 months or so. However, you know, the rent is high. The rent is high. She's alleging the sister can't afford it and everything else. So who's paying for all this? So is Claressa Shields, is she going to kick the sister out anytime the sister goes against her or does something that she doesn't want her to do? Because she's alleging the sister doesn't work. So then as well, you know, described some homes, you know, gave out an address and all of this and all of that. Also talked about, you know.
Now, we've been here in Nigeria, did threesome with Tony Rich and Clarissa. Now, allegedly, they're saying, allegedly, she's doing threesome with Papoose and Clarissa. Now, I don't know how true that is because Clarissa didn't even want her friends to even ask Papoose how he wanted his eggs. But hey, when they get in the bedroom, it could be a different story. Allegedly.
You know, is alleging that the friend is selling nudes and videos on the Snappy Chat for 99 cents, y'all. I cannot. I cannot. Then the question was asked, when's the last time that Shalita was in contact with Claressa Shields? She said a few months ago. She said what happened was she was trying to talk to Brianna, Claressa Shields' sister, and Claressa Shields knew it was her and snatched the phone. So none of the less, you know, and she said at this point, like, she doesn't want anything from Claressa Shields. She has her own shmoney. You know what I'm saying? She has her own man. She doesn't need anything from Claressa Shields. But she said she feels a certain type of way that Claressa Shields does not want to help the family. And she said maybe that's what Zeus is going to come in for. And maybe we potentially might see the family on whatever this Zeus network deal is going to ensue. Then also said as well is calling, you know, the sister Brianna, you know, a crackhead and alcoholic, but Brianna also wants to be taken care of and everything else. But Brianna's never going to get rid of her apartment back in Michigan because, you know, she knows how Claressa Shields is going to do. She's going to set, you know, her up. Clarissa's going to set her up in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, with a place to stay, that rent she can't afford. She does. What's going to happen the moment that Brianna does something or starts complaining too much about money or asking ex-wife, and she's going to be right back in Michigan. So none of the less, you know, talked about different things in terms of how the living conditions, how she bought somebody a car, but they needed 3 tires, how they bought homes, but they need a basement, they need a roof, you know what I'm saying? Buying underwear, but you need socks and shoes and clothes and everything else. And how is it that you're trying to put somebody up in rent that is $1,800 a month, but you barely are even bringing in $100 a month? Wants to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Drinks all day, but has no job. Says that everyone in Flint, Michigan loves Brianna more than Clarissa, that she gets more love, she gets more adoration, she's considered more authentic and everything else. But because Claressa Shields is the celebrity, she's the star that made it out of Flint, Michigan, they're still going to stand behind her. They're still going to support her. They're still going to glaze her up.
Now, shout out again to Anonymous T. This is her commentary. Make sure y'all go follow her. Everybody is saying that Clarissa's family is starving back home. But how could you take care and take another man's family on a trip that's not even your husband and your mama and daddy at home starving? Your dad is on the corner in a wheelchair at the barbershop asking for money. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense, guys. It doesn't make any sense here. That everybody in her family is starving, needs help, but you helping Papoose family? This is wrong on so many levels. It's wrong. Let me see what y'all saying. Brianna is not crazy. That's why she kept her apartment in Michigan. Yeah, because she know Clarissa better than anybody. Proud Mimi, it's alleged there is no $8 million contract with Win Record. Allegedly, she is going to talk more about it tomorrow. She did say she is blackballed, allegedly. Who was blackballed? Clarissa? I thought that too. Hey, my tea sipper. Hello. Layla Ali exposed her again. Where can we find it? Let me know where we can find it at. Why you mad at me? You should let Shalita be keeping it. Layla Ali just exposed Clarissa again. Where is that at? Send that to me, Linda. Yep, the hard way with no one to blame but herself. She gonna learn. They should have left Shalita alone. I agree with that, Linda. Let me see what y'all are saying. Clarissa is just full. I want to see what she gonna do with this money run out, because they already said, I told y'all yesterday, that Chat GPT said, somebody put it already in Chat GPT, Win Records is only worth $8 million, allegedly. They said the contract they gave Clarissa Shields, allegedly, the money they giving her is a loan, hoping that they'll recoup their money back from the boxing tournament, the boxing, what I want to say, when she goes and fight from the fights. They're hoping they're going to recoup that money back. I guess from Zeus Network, they're hoping to recoup their money back. And also, they're hoping that she gets some brand deals or partnership. And then that way they can recoup their money back. If that doesn't pan out, Clarissa, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, is going to owe these people a lot of money. It's going to owe them money. When she should have took, well, maybe they didn't offer to Clarissa to go over there with Katie, Alicia Baumgartner, Green. Well, they is working with ESPN. They're partnered with them. They got a home for women boxing, which is Madison Square Garden. Now, I don't think they invited Clarissa because I don't think they like her character. It's my personal opinion. She went live on IG about an hour ago. Oh, okay. But guys, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. And she's going to come on this here internet, which she loves, and spiral the fuck out on this here internet. Papoose gonna say something to the fact, I don't think this working out between me and you. And we should just take a break or go our separate ways. This woman is going to hit the motherfucking roof. Allegedly. How many likes do we got, guys? We got 2 super chats and 1 cash app. We need 2 more. Remember, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subscriber. We're trying to grow over here. We're almost at 3,500 subscribers. Let's see. We need 7 more subscribers to be at 3,500 subscribers. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I am trying to get better with my craft here with YouTube. So I'm trying to, just come out here and be authentic and be myself. So we almost at 3,500 subscribers. What is that? Naomi Vasquez, is that right? Hello, welcome. Please subscribe, y'all. Please, please, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,500. But thank you all so much. And I thank y'all. When you come in, please hit that like button. Please and thank you. Yes, and please also subscribe to my Drop the T 2.0 channel as well. Please and thank you. Guys, it just be, let me tell y'all something. Then y'all know Clarissa's out here messing with 50 Cent, saying all kind of crazy shit to him. And when he come out here and go the fuck off on Clarissa and drag her ass from sun up to sundown, I don't want to hear people saying, oh, he shouldn't do that. He shouldn't talk about her. Well, she came out here and talked about him. She swung first. 50 Cent had left Clarissa alone, right? He had left her alone. But she want to come back out here and start talking shit about him. Right? So he had left Clarissa alone. But Clarissa wants to come out here and talk about this man. Okay, he got something for her. Just saying, he got something for Clarissa. He got something for Clarissa. That's all I'm saying. When he come out here and drag her ass to hell. Now, baby, let me tell y'all something. Clarissa had plans for her and Papoose. What the problem is, she don't know Papoose is fixed, right? So what Clarissa did, she came out here and brought Papoose and his family out here because she ovulated, allegedly, and she trying to get a baby. And hey, Papoose can shoot up the club and everything goddamn else. Ain't no baby gonna be made because Papoose allegedly has a vasectomy. Guys, this is the link to my other channel, Drop the T 2.0. Please subscribe to this channel. I already put the link in the chat. You said charging with her setting in a, let me see what y'all saying. Wait a minute. You said you already seen the interview with her sitting in the club just like Shanae. Baby, say it again. She looked just like fucking Shanae. She looked just like Shanae. You said he made a video already. Shot call, I showed the video. Are you talking about Remy? Excuse me, are you talking about Pap or 50? Now here's the link to my Drop the T 2.0. Please go over there and follow that channel. You said 50 is about to dismantle Clarence and Pap. She'll be humiliating, crying. He got too much dirt on them. I hope so. Maybe she'll be humble. New subscriber here. Keep up the excellent work. Thank you. Clarissa is a cautionary tale. Things will not end well for her. You got that right. You said it's a funny video with 50. Somebody send it to me because I don't have it. I just played the video of Pap. He just made this song about 50, and also he made a video. Maybe he'll come up off this video. Maybe that's what Papoose is hoping to come up. Now, guys, this is very interesting, right? Now, y'all know if this was Remy come out here crashing out, that Papoose wouldn't allow it, wouldn't let her do it, right? But Clarissa's coming out here crashing out, right? And somebody says that he want her to do this. That way they both go viral, right? So that'll keep Clarissa in the algorithm and Papoose in the algorithm. So they are doing this to stay in the fucking algorithm. You said Boss Queen 144 on her page. At 50 years, Pap out for his lack of career. It will be embarrassing. Well, they bothered him. Yeah, they bothering him. They bothering 50. 50 ain't come out here and say nothing about Pap or Clarissa. I think Remy told 50 to fall back when 50 went after Clarissa before. Now that Pap control all those copycats, Remy probably gave 50 the green light. That's what I was thinking, that because you know Pap and 50 and Remy are good friends. It's hilarious. He said, click your link above. It's not connecting. Wait a minute. It's not connecting? Wait a minute. Let me put it back in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think 50 is a silent partner in Remy Network. Could be. Because 50 and her are good friends. Okay, I just clicked on the link. It's connecting, guys. I just clicked on the link. For my Drop the T 2.0 link, I just clicked on it and it's connecting. Let me know if y'all click on the Drop the T 2.0 and then let me know if it's not clicking. 50 love and respect, Remy Ma. Yes, I don't think they like Papoose because Fat Joe said, I guess they didn't like Papoose at first. He said Remy made them like him, you know, by bringing them around all the time. They said they didn't like Papoose at first. I'm just saying allegedly. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Now, guys, I do want to get into a little bit of Tasha K with Simone Redwine. Now, the deal was with y'all can keep on leaving. Y'all can keep on chatting about Clarissa as well and Pap and 50. But I do want to get on Simone Redwine. Now, the deal with Cardi and Tasha K was Tasha agreed to let Tasha K get on a payment plan for $20,000 a month. But we didn't know the back end of that deal. Cardi said she would agree to let Tasha pay her $20,000 a month, but she want to check Tasha finances every year or every couple of months to see if she's making more money, right? But Tasha K lied at the bankruptcy court, her and her husband, saying that they didn't have any trusts when Cardi lawyers found that they had trusts in their kid's name under Tasha K's middle name. So they can get in trouble for lying in federal court under perjury, saying that they didn't have any other bank accounts, they didn't have any trust funds. So Cardi could really take that back to court, and they can throw out Tasha bankruptcy. Then all of her creditors are going to come back after her. But I think Cardi don't want to do that because she want to get paid from Tasha K. So that's the only reason why I think that Cardi and her lawyers hasn't took this back to the bankruptcy court and said Tasha lied, because Cardi B lawyers has the proof that Tasha K lied. And I don't know for the love of me why Tasha K don't shut her mouth and keep her mouth off of Cardi. That's why Cardi B and her attorneys are hauling her back to court. You said, call Cardi B now. Is the strip club, that's what her concert is. The strip club? You said Cardi is broke? Cardi said all of her shows are sold out. So she making some money. I've been told y'all Clarissa was doing all this to stay in the algorithm. Clarissa claimed Jack Paul told her how to go viral and get views. She wasn't talking about her. She was talking about Stefan Diggs. Okay. Oh, Battle Truth has it. Okay. We don't lie on this page or degrade people. Cardi is worth 400 million plus. You got that right. That's why it's so hard for Upset. He don't want to let Cardi go. He know, but it's a little bit too late. What did they say? A day late and a dollar short. Offset no, and he thought that he could keep doing this shit, cheating on Cardi, and Cardi would take him back, which Cardi usually always do. But sometimes when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do. Cardi just was fed up. And now Upset, no, he done fucked up. Game over. She's not taking your ass back no more. And to prove it to Offset, that's why I think she's going to have that baby. Like, there is no chance of us getting back together. We all know Cardi's not broke, huh? But I let people, have their own opinions and thoughts, because, we can agree to disagree. That person, might not, they might think Cardi broke, but I think she's not broke. She's over there taking care of her kids by herself and her family, and she don't get no help from Offset. She take care of her kids by herself. But let's get over here to Simone Redwine. Let's let her drop these receipts. And make sure y'all go follow me on my other channel. Make sure y'all follow me on my other channel. Now, shout out to Simone Redwine. She's going to read off some of Tasha's finances here. So make sure y'all go follow her as well. Simone, Attorney Simone. Girl, it's that legal. Make sure y'all go follow her. Here's her name right here.
Even after it was proven that those things were untrue. As a result, the jury found and awarded punitive damages because they found that Tasha K intentionally defamed Cardi B. This wasn't an accident of some sort. She did it intentionally and maliciously. Well, under the law, you cannot have a debt dismissed in bankruptcy where it was found that you did the underlying action intentionally or fraudulently. So here, Armand talks about further in his video, and Armand had known Tasha K over a number of years. He talked about how the fact, and this substantiated, I've said this for years, I said for Tasha K, this underlying lawsuit was a marketing plan. She went from 200,000 followers up to 1 million. Many had not even heard of Tasha K until Cardi B sued her. And so in her mind, this was a good investment in free publicity.
Bro, they said this was marketing for Tasha because Tasha only had 200,000 subscribers. Once she started talking about Cardi, she went up to 1 million subscribers. Now, I had heard of some content creators doing this, but she said this was marketing for Tasha K, allegedly. From 200,000 to 1 million.
In PR because her numbers just kept increasing. However, she did not realize that under the law, she could not simply file bankruptcy to make it go away. The whole time she was in that lawsuit and then losing that lawsuit, and mind you, she acknowledges she hired lawyers right out of law school who really didn't know what they were doing.
Now, Tasha K, I thought you had a lawyer, a paid lawyer. You hire lawyers right out of law school who have never handled a case like this or a case to take on something like this? No, ma'am. No, hell no. But hey, you live, you learn. Just saying.
The reason she likely hired those is not being broke or anything like that. But what happens generally is Tasha K likely got consultations from other lawyers who told her, Tasha, just take the video down. Or Tasha, yeah, this is defamation. You can't do that. But what happens is when you have certain kinds of clients, they want to hear what they want to hear. So they will lawyer shop until they hear what they want to hear. Of that, but it is my educated hypothesis after, 15 plus years practicing law, that more than likely that is how she ended up with the terrible lawyers that she had in her defamation case, and then went on to create the marketing strategy of go through with the whole lawsuit, don't remove the videos, which is what Cardi B said. If you just remove the videos, we'll drop the suit. But you have to both remove them and agree not to speak on me. Fast forward, that didn't happen. And fast forward today, those two things happened, and they've happened $4 million later. Why? Because what ended up happening that ultimately caused Tasha K to file bankruptcy, it was not this lawsuit itself. The lawsuit in and of itself is not what caused Tasha K to file bankruptcy. She filed for bankruptcy because of the fact that Cardi B seized her YouTube money. Specifically, let's see here. This is the bankruptcy plan. Here we go. Let me see. Let me get you to the exact page. Cardi B confirms, in the bankruptcy plan, it confirms, here we go, page 26, that.
So they said that Tasha filed bankruptcy because Cardi's garnished her YouTube Google check. And Tasha K didn't think that Cardi could do that because she filed bankruptcy, right? So her lawyers had to show Tasha that she could do that, right? So the reason Tasha was filing bankruptcy is because Cardi had garnished her YouTube checks. So allegedly, Tasha K thought if I filed bankruptcy, then Cardi couldn't garnish her YouTube checks, which was $9,000 and $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes. I'm just saying.
All the way to 26. It says here we go. I'm gonna make it larger. I'm doing this from my hotel. Okay. Therefore it's hard. We got it. So this is a copy of the bankruptcy plan, and it actually confirms, it says events leading to the corporate chapter 11 filing. It says Cardi B, Miss Almanzar, I'm going to just use her name, Cardi B, and wherever it says debtor, I'm going to use Tasha K. It's easier. It says Cardi B removed the judgment to the state court of Gwinnett County and garnished Tasha K's employer, air quote, Google LLC, and Tasha K's Chase account. The Google account had approximately $9,304.81, which was garnished from that Google account. Oh, baby. And Cardi B's debt to Tasha K is pretty much the only debt. It's 98% of the debts listed in Tasha K's bankruptcy. In other words, if it wasn't for Tasha K's lawsuit with Cardi B, she wouldn't be here. Stay with me. This is important. Well, when Cardi B was able to seize the Google money, that's when Tasha K began taking this seriously. Remember, prior to that, she was posting pictures of her in Africa, allegedly hiding money and opening accounts. But that Google money is what made Tasha K say, oh, goodness, I got to take this seriously. Specifically, this is Tasha K's affidavit that she filed with the court on the payment plan that's current.
So, y'all remember when Tasha K was in Africa or wherever she was at, going to Chase Bank, telling she only had $1,000 in there, and asking Cardi, did she want that? She was making fun of it, thinking it was a joke. But when Cardi sees that Google money, that's when she knew the fuck she was in trouble, allegedly. Now, a lot of content creators will come out here and make a lot of buzz about people and saying all this stuff to get more subscribers. That's how they go viral and get more subscribers, by them having a big story on a big celebrity like that. They were saying Cardi had, you know what. So when Cardi came out and said that, people wanted to know who the hell Tasha K was. So they found her and went to her YouTube page, and that's how she got her 1 million subscribers from this case with Cardi. Before that, she only had 250,000 subscribers, which was good, but she wanted more. So allegedly, Lovely T or whoever was catching up to Tasha, and she didn't want that. Allegedly.
Currently at issue. Here in this, she acknowledges, she says, quote, under feasibility, approximately 75% of my gross income is generated from YouTube. She also acknowledges that she says a review of her financials from May of 2023 through December of 2024, she earned a total of $879,000, but says she spent $874. So for those of you thinking about donating to the GoFundMe, I want you to think about the fact you're helping someone who's earned $879,000 in about a year and a half, right? So from May to December of the next year, $879,000, almost $1 million, but spent that much. These are business expenses and things like that. Tasha K then goes on a rant. I'm going to play a clip from that rant so that we can I want you to clearly understand.
All Tasha K had to do what the attorneys asked her to do, take down a video. Tasha K wouldn't take down a video because the video was making her a lot of money. So that's why Tasha K never took down that video. Because I don't care if that video is 2 years, is a couple of months old, people are going to come and watch that video. And she was making money off of it. That's why she didn't take it down. Allegedly.
How Tasha K has explained this, and then what's really going on. Here we go.
She's in now. This right here.
This is Tasha.
You need to learn how to be quiet, ma'am.
So I said, you know what? Since people want to be petty and keep dragging me into court, claiming they're going to take my house, my kids ain't going to go to school, none of this shit. Like, I have never, in the time that I have been in court, I have never uttered those words about anybody. Your kids ain't going to go to college. I'm going to take your house. I'm going to take your nigga. I'm going to take your husband. I have never heard that type of shit because it's not in me. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Well, first of all, you had not uttered these things because you simply couldn't do it. You couldn't take anybody's man. You couldn't take their husband. You couldn't do any of those. The context here, and this is from the channel Lakeisha Keisha. Love her channel. I'm going to cite her below as well. She has great videos on this. And on that channel, basically, this is a clip from Tasha K. She was irate. She was upset the other day, and she went on X Spaces where you can do the audio.
Make sure y'all go follow these two ladies, Simone. Attorney Simone, girl, is that legal? And also Lakeisha. Make sure y'all go follow these content creators. They have a lot of good content. Okay, Fair Use Act of 1976 is in the chat and it's on the screen.
Go and say your thoughts. Well, Tasha K is taking zero accountability here. What Tasha K is saying is what she's fed up with is having to go back and forth. Cardi B forcing her to go back and forth, and that Cardi B has announced that Cardi B was going to, et cetera, et cetera. But the context is that Tasha K would continue to talk about Cardi B throughout this. This lawsuit spanned from 2018 or 2017 all the way until now. Okay, the verdict came in 2024. That's how long. Cardi B was pregnant during this time. None of that was a reason that Tasha K let up on her. Tasha K has not stopped talking about Cardi B in a negative way until the non-disparagement agreement, which was the bankruptcy plan, forced it. In order to get Cardi B to agree to the terms of the bankruptcy payment plan, that provision had to be added because Cardi said from the beginning she wasn't agreeing to anything that didn't include something that said, Tasha, keep my name out your mouth. So no, that non-disparagement where you're not allowed to talk about Cardi B negatively, that's still in play. As you listen to this rant, she never says Cardi's name, but I want you to tell me if you think this is violation. Disparagement is anything negative about the other person. And I'm going to put a clip on the screen of that. Listen.
They tell your business, but I don't wish nobody bad against nobody. I don't wish to see nobody kids without. I don't wish to see nobody homeless. I don't wish that. That's not the type of person I am.
That's not what Cardi wished. Cardi wished that she gets every single dime. Cardi says, I'm going to get every dime that it requires your kids to,
well, this is the thing. You should have took that video down and we wouldn't be here, Tasha. You were on there talking really greasy about Cardi. She warned you to take it down, and you didn't do it. And you thought she wasn't going to allegedly sue you, and she showed you. You could have prevented all of this. Could have just took down the video. But I get it. You want to get more subscribers. Hey, but this is the price you got to pay for wanting more subscribers, allegedly.
Be homeless or go bankrupt or whatever. However, keep listening.
And that doesn't make me a better person or make me feel good that my neighbor is going through that. But this is what's been wished upon me. This is what has been told they're going to intentionally do to me. And I said, not you won't. And that's why I took my money down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black loud. And they did. We are happily making payments. No problem. Everybody getting paid. We ain't have to lay off our workforce, even though everybody is laying off. Tasha K is not laying off. We are expanding. And with that expansion comes more money. With more money comes bigger payments, and the judgment is paid off. But that's not enough. No. So I did some praying all week with my grandmother, my mother-in-law, the two women. These women, they pray for me every day. They say, Tasha, we gonna pray, you go work. We got it here. All of this is confusion. Whenever people are trying to confuse
what was you
and
in confusion with Tasha K while going on there spreading rumors about this lady had some type of disease? What were you doing? Were you doing the devil's work? Now, you know what I hate, guys? When people get into shit, they come on here and use God. Where was God at when he was talking about this lady, dragging this lady up and down this internet, talking about she had some type of disease? Where was God at then? Did God tell you not to talk about this lady like that? Just saying. Why didn't your people pray for you when you was up here talking about Cardi B like a dog? That one day her kids would get on this internet and see that. Just saying. Just my personal opinion.
Keep you in a circle, keep you running back to old shit. That is the devil. That is the demon. You keep your eyes on the prize. You got all of us down here depending on you. You stay focused. Let us pray. That's what they
praying when you was out here dragging Cardi. Did they know about that? Oh, hell no. Let me stop this here. Y'all, this makes no sense to me. Why wasn't they praying when you was out here dragging Cardi B? Now, y'all know Cardi B talks about people too, and you are absolutely right. So they both was talking about each other, but I don't think that Cardi came on this internet and said Tasha had a sexually transmitted disease. I don't think that. Now, if they want to get down in the mud and talk about each other, that's fine. But when you're talking about people, HIPAA or medical information, that's a whole nother ball game to me. Hey, Karen. Tasha was getting 100K views every time she posted. Tasha swore up and down the info was true. She gave her plenty warnings. You right about that. I know that she did give Cardi warnings, y'all. I don't think it was worth no 3 million. Okay. Shot caller, what do you mean Cardi should have took it to the streets. Took it to the streets. What do you mean take it to the streets? That's what I don't like. And then that's what I don't like about Christian Rock. When she gets in trouble, and I know we supposed to pray to God when things are going bad, but don't use God for bullshit. Like right now, how Christian Rock is over here, everything, praise God, do this and that. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. And that's just my opinion. Nobody can make me believe that Christian is a changed woman. No, ma'am. One thing about Christian. Right now, Christian doesn't have any friends because all her friends then cut her loose because they said she's a user. So they have cut her loose. So she don't have anybody to do all these things that she was used to doing with. So what is she at? She's in Baltimore in a Christian women's shelter or whatever, retreat or whatever they call it. But baby, trust and believe. She gonna get back active again. Because allegedly she's supposed to be getting back with Bino. All those roses and stuff she was getting and things like that, those was from Bino. Bino came on a live podcast and said that he has been talking to Christian. Y'all remember the man's feet that she was sucking and everything all on this damn internet? But she was supposed to be in church. But that church women don't act like that. He was sucking all on Bino's feet. So Bino's going to be at her fight. So shout out to Who Knew where I saw that at. I still watch Who Knew. Okay? She has good content. I like her. She's a good content creator. I know some people probably don't care for her, but I like her. She has great smelling perfume and eyeliner and lotion. I like her. Now we can agree to disagree. I like her content. I like her products. Just saying. And I go over there and listen to her and give her a thumbs up. And I am subscribed to her because I like her. She has not done anything to me. She has good perfumes and lotions and stuff. She does. But over there, Bino said he's going to Christian fight. And Bino was doing an interview. He said he talks to Christian. They're friends. He's going to be at the fight. So he said he fucked up with Christian. So he wants Christian back. And you best believe when they get back together, it's going to be up and it's going to be stuck. Now, I think the reason that she's talking to Bino because he's a blood and Blueface is a Crip. She wants him to go after Blueface. That's just my personal opinion. I think the whole God and Jesus breaking down to her knees and crying, I think that's all an act. We can agree to disagree, right? I let y'all have your own opinions about things, but that's just my opinion. Not saying it's true. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes. I don't buy it. Soon as she can find some people that is on what she gonna be back out here in these streets. What she was doing before. It's my personal opinion. You said didn't she fight that girl at the strip club because Offset cheated on with that dude, real gangster? You didn't have that same energy for Tasha. I don't think you did. Now let's just ask the question, shot caller. Did Tasha invite Cardi B to fight? Now, if y'all don't know, Cardi allegedly was in a gang or used to be in a gang. Cardi can fight. I don't know what Tasha K can do. Tasha K probably can fight too. But I don't think Cardi was on that type of time. I think the girls she fought in the club, they didn't have shit. But Tasha has shit, right? So maybe she learned her lesson from allegedly fighting that girl in the club where she said, well, hey, I don't have to go that route. I could just sue her. And if we run into each other, we can throw, they can get a fade in. Just saying. Cardi needs to pay back the John she admitted set up and robbed. She gets no sympathy, and enough is enough. Tabloids told lies my entire childhood, and nobody got sued like this. You're right. I'm a 70s child. We know the tabloids said all type of lies and did all type of stuff. Correct. You're absolutely correct. But the thing is, they went to court and the judge said Tasha had to pay. Now, I like Tasha K. I'm a wino too. I like Cardi too. I like both of them. So I'm just putting the information out. Now, what I will say is that if you know you're going to get sued and somebody said, well, I'm going to give you a chance, take down the video. Cardi won't take down the video. Tasha wouldn't take down the video. Now, we can all sit over here, we can talk, we can agree and disagree. Race has nothing to do with it. You said race has nothing to do with it. Okay. That's how we handled things in the 90s. And in the early 2000s, we didn't go to the court. What court is on the street? You're right about that. Some people handled things in the street and some people didn't. Now, do I believe Cardi got a problem with getting down there in the streets and fight? No. When her and Nicki Minaj met up, what happened? They got to fight. Ra Ali, when she seen Ra Ali, she got to fight. So I don't think Cardi has a problem with fighting. And the way Tasha talking, I don't think Tasha have a problem with fighting either. But I don't think, I don't know. Well, maybe if they meet up, they can get it on. You said, how did Clarissa meet Papoose? Allegedly, from what her friend said, that she's always had a crush on Papoose ever since Love and Hip Hop New York. And then she jumped in. Well, first she was in Remy DM asking for clothing advice, makeup advice, and all that. Then allegedly, she jumped into Papoose DM in 2020. But now the story is changing. They said she was messing with Papoose during COVID, 2017 or 18. But from what her friends say, 2020, Franshawn said they all told her not to mess with Papoose because he was married. So they said that Clarissa pulled them to the side in a room and told them that she was messing with Pat. They said, ain't Pat married to Remy? They said, Clarissa didn't care. Clarissa didn't care, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Let's see here. You said, what does black women got to do with Cardi? Is this a division tactic? This is the same demon that was just on the internet still talking shit with the other blogger that just got sued by Megan recently. Tasha still has not learned. Okay. Tasha K said she had that means you have to take a blood test to prove you don't have and bring it to the judge. Just hush, you are talking loud and wrong. Grow up. Okay? I feel like if you don't like a person, you can just block them. Okay. Time with Twist, welcome. And Tori Love, welcome. Welcome, ladies. What I'm saying is Cardi B has said nasty things about people's children. Okay. That is true. Both of them, guys, let me say something. Both of them have said things. Both of them have said things. And we all can disagree and agree. That's what I love about my channel. There's no hard feelings. There's no right or wrong answer. You just say what you feel. Just keep it respectful. She talked about Nicki Minaj's son can't talk. Okay. But I think she said that after, if I'm not mistaken, after Nicki said that she was going to kick Culture teeth out. Now, I could be wrong. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Did Nicki say she was going to kick Culture teeth out or something? She said to that effect. Exactly. Coming over here with that dark, toxic behavior, rage, texting like notification. It is said in the good book that when you slander or lie on someone, it is as if you have murked them. I would add that you don't know how spewing lies on someone affects them. You're right about that. 119 likes and 89 in the chat. Thank you. Don't use the Most High for entertainment purposes. What? Let's see. Who has said anything nasty about someone before? Like y'all are dragging it. This makes no sense. Okay, mention how Nicki came at her first and hit below the belt. It matters when you have a big platform and millions of people watch you. Okay, Cardi is a multimillionaire. She doesn't need to fight. I think it's wrong to talk about people's children respectfully. It's the same way with Tasha. She dragged that girl for no reason and profited off of it. Nowadays, you can sue people for anything. I agree, children are innocent and should not be mentioned. Why would Cardi lose what she got to someone who is defaming her? I think Tasha should have took the video down. I said that, Tori. I said she just should have took the video down. That's what I think. But that's what I think. That's just my opinion. I agree. Today, kids are off limits. That's what I said. Sunshine for show. Welcome, Clarissa's one injury away from karma being served cold. You right about that? Tasha got paid. Tasha got to pay up. Wasn't the payments lowered? What happened? Cardi wants her finances reviewed again because allegedly in the agreement that Cardi only agreed to the payment plan if she could review Tasha K's finances every year to make sure she's getting paid and that she can get paid faster. Good evening, Cam. That was sure bring in a lot of views and a lot of money, wouldn't it? Cardi lawyers and doctors, whoever, can still be lying. We okay, never know due to HIPAA, but this is definitely an attack on freedom of speech. You say what you want about someone, then so when they clap back. Clarissa Shields was in love with somebody else, loving somebody else's marriage. Yes, that was 20 to 24. They met. 20 to 24. They met. Okay. Yes, Nicki came at Cardi's child, and that has nothing to do with defaming someone's medical issue. That is not true. That's why Clarissa Shields said it will be 2 years in September. Uh, yeah, guys. So I just think when people are arguing, they should keep all kids out of it. Just argue among you guys. Just keep the kids out of it. Let's do that. You know, and then it's whatever. This is a learning curve for Tasha. That you can't do some things, and for Cardi, both of them. This is just learning, okay, for them that you can't do this. That's all. You just gotta take the good with the bad, right? So, um, Tasha says she learned from this. So look at that, she got some out of it. So we just have to know, what's going on, and if that ever happens again, and if they tell you to take something down, just take it down. That's all. Okay, Cardi had to produce her medical records during court, and during discovery, they were subpoenaed. And when you allow someone, you are being a false witness. It's okay. A doctor is not lying under oath when they bring an original transcript. You right about that? All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 42 minutes. I got some stuff to do in the morning, so I got to get going. But I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over here to my live and rocking with me tonight, having our little drinks and everything. Guys, if you didn't hit the like button when you come in, please hit it on your way out. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please think about subscribing. And also, I did put my link to my Drop the T 2.0 in the chat. If you guys can subscribe to that channel, I will be over there tomorrow. And also for my tea sippers, I will be doing a members only meeting tomorrow or either Friday. All right, guys. I love you guys. And again, thank you for coming over here to the channel. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.